Hey guys, it's Umi, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Garnier Skin Active Soothing 3-in-1 Moisturizer. It's going to be a day, a night moisturizer, and a mask, so 3-in-1. I wanted to do a video on this because first of all, this is rose scented, which I love. It's made with rose water, and then also because I like Garnier and I love moisturizers, so like, why not? And so this I picked up from Walmart. It was around $11, which is not too bad, I would say. It's an okay price. I think for a moisturizer, I've tried lower end ones that were like $5 to $6, and I've tried a whopping $40 moisturizer from Sephora before, so this kind of falls into that middle. And I wanted to kind of see if it would do all the things it says. So it's a day moisturizer, like I said. It's a night moisturizer, and it's a mask. It's a mask because you can take a thick layer of it and put it on your face and leave it on for 10 minutes. And it just really helps hydrate your face, I guess.
So before we go on, I did want to show a quick demo. So sorry about the crazy hair, but I am just putting it on. Just wanted to show you guys. So I will talk about how it absorbs and stuff later on, so stay tuned.
First of all, I wanted to talk about the scent. I actually really like the scent of rose scented products in general. I grew up with rose scented things. My mom loves rose scented items and stuff. So I knew that this smell and everything would be a winner for me, and I was right. It is not too overpowering, but it does have a smell to it, so I know that can be irritating for a lot of people, so it just depends on your personal preference. However, I do smell it, and I just don't mind it because I really love anything rose scented. Now let's talk about the moisturizer in itself. What are the pros and cons of it? So the first thing I'll talk about is the consistency. So this is a very thick consistency, as you guys can see it on my hand. It reminds me of Nivea cream. My mom always used to use Nivea cream on me when I was younger because I do have very dry skin, which I should have said at the beginning, but I have very dry skin, and this is like that same thick consistency with that, you know, like that white color. It just, think of Nivea cream, and that's exactly what it is. So it's a very thick consistency. Now when I first saw this and I saw how thick the consistency was, I know I've said that like 10 times, I was kind of scared because nowhere on the packaging does it say that it's non-comedogenic, and what non-comedogenic means is that it won't break your face out. So I was really scared, thinking that I would put this on my face, I already have acne prone skin, and that it would break my face out. But that was not the case for me. Even though it has a very thick consistency and it takes a lot of time to absorb into the skin, didn't break me out, and I have loved it. And that's why I love this product, because it's very thick and very moisturizing, but it doesn't break my face out, which I find very hard, you know, to find a moisturizer like that for me personally, because I need that moisture, but I just don't need that acne. So this was a winner for me because of that. One thing I will say is a big con for me is how fast or how slow it absorbs into my skin. So this cannot be a day moisturizer for me, because when I'm up in the morning, I want to do my makeup and I want to head out the door, or you know, I just want to get the day going. I cannot wait 15 to 20 minutes for this to absorb. This is perfect for me at night, just not in the morning. And I will say this: if you have a heavy hand with this, which I guess you could use it as a mask, which I totally do not do either, because I just think that they threw the word mask in there just to make it sound like 3-in-1, but I mean, I don't really see it as a mask either. But if you do have like a heavy hand with this, or you don't let the product absorb into your skin fully, you will find that it will peel off if you touch it. So for example, if I put it on, you know, during the day, and then I kind of like just went like this or something, it will come off and kind of like a strings. I don't know how to explain it, but it will come off, and it's not fun. What that tells me is that this may not absorb into my skin as much as I want, because what this tends to do for me is it will sit on top of my skin and it won't, all the product will not absorb into my skin fully. Now, I think it's because it does have that thick consistency and I do have a heavy hand with it, so keep that in mind. But when a product does that to me, usually I find that it's not absorbing into my skin as much as I would like it to. I still love the product. I think this is a win for me. I think I will repurchase the product just because I have found my skin to be more moisturized and, you know, all glowy and stuff, and that's hard for me. That's very hard for me to find a product that will do, you know, that will do that for me without breaking me out or just doing, you know, other things. This is like a godsend for me. So I love this product. I do notice that sometimes it will clump off if I have a heavy hand with it, or, you know, if I'm just, you know, trying to use too many products at once. This does take a long time to absorb, but I love the consistency. I love the smell. I love my skin, and I kind of like showed you guys, and I love how it just doesn't break me out. It's something that I love, you guys, because it's very, very hard for me to find moisturizer. It does have pros and cons, but this is just my opinion on it. I know a lot of people had bad reviews on it and a lot of people had good reviews on it. My sister reviewed this and she didn't, you know, she didn't love it as much as I did. So you can see her review in the description. I will leave a link for it. I think that is it for the video today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video, hopefully. Bye, guys.